My brain is still sluggish. My body is still battered all to hell. But I force myself to think through the pain and the cloudiness. There must be a way. I just have to find it. Turning my head to look at Remy again, I can't help but notice the bear sitting comfortably beside the lake, shaded by the elm. He's got the honeycomb on the ground in front of him, and I watch as he devours a claw full of honey. I'm still close enough to him to see it dribble down his chin and run between his razor-like claws. He looks at them for a moment before dipping his paw into the honeycomb and coming up with another claw full of honey. Again, it dribbles down his chin. I watch him wipe his mouth. When he's done, he flicks his claw to clean it, and tiny little strings fly off in all directions. And then he does it again. Every time he does, little droplets of honey fly off his claws and float away on the breeze. The bear is a soul eater. That's what Hudson said. I watch as another string of honey stretches from the bear's lips to his claws, pulled thinner and thinner as he moves his paw farther from his mouth until it eventually breaks free, the gossamer thread glowing as bright as the bear's fur as it catches the breeze and floats away. And I have the ridiculous thought that this is where our souls really come from. All of us, just little drops of honey flicked off this celestial bear's claw and ignited with celestial spittle. I want to laugh at my absurdity, but it hurts too much to breathe. Instead, I just lay here and watch this ridiculous bear eat honey, little wisps floating from his mouth over and over. Every once in a while, his claws get too messy with strings of honey that refuse to float away, and he reaches out and dunks his paw in the lake beside him. The same pool of water just inches away from me. And that's when a truly bizarre thought occurs to me. What if we were never after the honey at all? Watching as the bear rinses his claw in the water again, I can't help wondering if I was mistaken. My grandmother said we needed celestial dew. And dew is water, not honey. If this bear is a soul eater, like Hudson said, and the lake water rinses away the honey, can it really be that we need this lake's water to separate Liana and Lorelai's souls, like rinsing honey from a bear's claw? Remy's awake and my heart starts pounding in my chest. Remy!
Grace.
He's alive. He's really alive. If Remy's alive, there's a chance. We have a chance. I try not to attract the bear's attention again. Can you get us out of here? He shakes his head.
I can't walk. I'm staying.
I know that, but I need you to suck it up and get us out of here. There's so little time left for Hudson and for Mekhi that this has to work. Remy's eyes drift closed, and for a second I think he's fallen back to sleep.
I have an idea.
Good. I'm working up the energy to reach a hand in my pocket when I feel the ground beneath me begin to tremble. My gaze darts to the bear, my stomach in my throat. But the shaking ground must not be because of him, since he's still eating.
I'm not sure I can get us all.
We all go, Remy. All of us. And then I have an idea. You reach for me, and I'll reach for them. And then I look deep inside myself and scoop up their strings in my hand, because I will hold them no matter what it takes. Nothing will make me let them go. Not now, not ever. I'll tell you when I'm ready. I think that's a yes, and I reach into my pocket and pull out the empty vial the curator gave me. I slowly, so very slowly, inch my hand closer and closer to the water, keeping my eyes glued to the bear. He's focused on his honeycomb dinner, though, and I dip the vial in the water and fill it to the brim. Then I cork it as quickly as I can. Still, I'm not quiet enough, because the bear looks up suddenly, a low growl rumbling from his throat as he comes charging toward me. I reach one hand out to Remy's and squeeze the other one around my friend's strings. Now, Remy, now! The ground beneath us dissolves into a swirling pit of stars and colors, and then we fall.